The ANC's Provincial Executive Committee in KwaZulu-Natal says eThekwini Mayor Zandile Gumede will not be returning to her position. The ANC's Provincial Executive Committee in KwaZulu-Natal briefed the media today on the outcomes of its two-day meeting. It was handed a report by its Provincial Working Committee, which looked into Gumede's fitness to hold office. Spamandla Goge is tracking that story for us right now. Spamandla, thank you so much for joining us. Just give us a wrap of what actually transpired in that meeting.
Zandile Gumede is not going to work anytime soon. According to the ANC, the leave of absence is extended. We've just asked the Provincial Secretary because that pressure is still underway. The Provincial Secretary of the ANC in KwaZulu-Natal, Mdumiseni Ntuli, says it's a mere extension of 7 days. In other words, there will be a special PEC on Sunday or Monday, which again will deliberate on Zandile Gumede's matter and take a final decision. A two-day PEC meeting was unable to do that. We understand from our sources that there was a deadlock. Some people said no, actually Zandile Gumede must be given time to appear in court on Thursday. After that, the PEC can take a decision based on what transpired in court. So she remains on leave, and the ANC will reconvene on Sunday and deliberate on her matter and take a final decision, hopefully.
Spamanda, you've been tracking this story for quite a while now, and the way that I'm seeing it, looks like they seem to be taking such a long time to come to a concise decision about this matter.
Indecisiveness, that's what they've been accused of. Some people are saying the ANC must take a decision and communicate it. Earlier on, we were able to interview Zandile Gumede a few weeks ago. She told us that the ANC must take a decision, communicate it. She's waiting for the ANC to provide leadership and guidance. But it's not a simple matter politically, because remember, you are dealing with the biggest region of the ANC, and she was just the chairperson of the ANC in eThekwini up until recently, when the PEC dissolved that structure and decided to appoint a regional task team and interim structure. So she remains a powerful force in eThekwini. She remains a powerful political force in KwaZulu-Natal. It's not an easy matter to deal with politically, because there will be consequences for the Provincial Executive Committee of KwaZulu-Natal. No matter what happens, we understand from our sources that a report from the task team, which was appointed by the PEC, recommends that she be asked to resign. If she doesn't want to do that, she has to be recalled. But now some people disagreed with that and said allow court processes to take time, and then we'll take a decision after that. So the ANC is facing a very difficult situation in dealing with this matter.
Spamandla, just lastly though, we know she has a lot of supporters in KZN. Are we expecting them now to react in the way we've seen them react in the past? Because in the past we've seen them on the streets.
They've said they do not expect any positive outcome from the two-day PEC meeting. They were expecting that the meeting will finally decide Zandile Gumede's fate. They've told us on record a couple of times that no matter what happens, they will be going to court, because they feel that the PEC is not the right structure to take a decision on Gumede. They feel that she's being persecuted, and therefore, based on what transpired on Sunday or from today, we expect that they will intensify their campaign. We understand that on Wednesday they have a night vigil to prepare for Gumede's court appearance on Thursday. They say they will be out in numbers to take her to court when she appears in court. So it seems as if their political strategy will intensify from today, because they have been calling on the ANC to take a decision. The ANC has not taken a decision, but unfortunately they can't take to the streets because there is an interim court interdict preventing them from marching. But we'll wait and see how they will react after this.
Spamanda, any word though on the situation in Newcastle with the mayor there?
He also remains on extended leave of absence. We understand that the PEC's task team that was dealing with the matter of Dr. Ntutuko Mahlaba has not finalized its report. So it was expected, we were told by the former spokesperson of the ANC in KwaZulu-Natal, Nomako Kuzimelane Zulu, that was on Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. She told us that the team is not done with its report. Therefore, his matter will be decided next week. He remains on leave of absence as well. But there is what is called instability in that municipality, because the mayor is on leave, the deputy mayor and the speaker, they had to go to Cape Town to take their seats there at the National Assembly. So that municipality is on autopilot as we speak. There is no political leadership there.
All right, thank you so much. That's Siphamandla Goge following that story for us. So it is official, the eThekwini Mayor Zandile Gumede's leave has been extended. She will not be going back to work soon.